Cody and Erica Archie are first-generation ranchers. They've become TikTok stars, and they're joining me now. Welcome to the show, by the way. Cody, your account has 1.2 million followers. What would you do if TikTok is, in fact, banned? Would you just move to another platform?
Well, first off, we just keep ranching like we've been doing before we ever started TikTok. But we're already on all the other platforms, so we would just continue to create content and post it on those other platforms along with like we've been doing on TikTok currently.
Do you make much money from TikTok?
We do make some additional income. It's like a side gig. We make extra money there, but unlike some of the creators on here, we don't rely on that money as part of our budgeting for our household income. You know, it's just extra stuff where we can make improvements that might have taken longer to do had we not had that extra income. You know, we have some brand deals that allow us to have some things that we wouldn't have as quick as we have so far. But yeah, we make a good bit of money from it, a decent amount, more than some, a lot less than others, but we don't rely on that. But there are a lot of people that do. I mean, we've been in the game long enough to realize that if you put all your stock in what the government's going to say they're going to give you or some company says they're going to give you, you're going to be crying at the end of the day. So.
I understand that entirely. Erica, you made headlines for charging your 19-year-old daughter $200 a month in rent when she graduated high school. By the way, I'm very much with you on this, but I understand you got a lot of backlash. Tell me more.
Yeah, I think we got a lot of backlash from people that said I would never charge my kid rent. They can stay forever for free, but we wanted to make sure that she knew that nothing in life is free and that you're going to have to learn to save money. You're going to have to learn that you have to pay rent or pay, you know, a mortgage to live somewhere. And she did eventually move out for a little while. She wanted to explore on her own, but now she's back. And so I think it taught her a lot of lessons in the long run. And now she's back, and we've got other arrangements where she's kind of working for her rent right now. So,
well, when I was young, it was a very long time ago, it's a half century ago, it was very common in England you get to the age of 18 and you're up or you're out. And if you stay, you pay your parents' rent. That's the old-fashioned way of doing it. I don't think that's true in America these days. Most people don't do that, do they?
I don't think so. I don't think we see it a lot, but it's definitely something that we teach our kids because we're not gonna give free rides around here. We're not gonna teach them that they can just stay forever and live off mom and dad's time.
Well, I approve. So do a lot of our viewers too. Cody and Erica Archie, thank you very much for being on the show today. We appreciate it, and good luck to you. See you soon.
Thank you.
You got it.